This is NewHampshireCrossCountry.com coming at you from the Meet of Champions this year, and we are finally graced with the presence of greatness.
Oh God.
With the Exeter coach, Joe Scascitelli. Joe, you've been coaching for 4 decades. What's it been like over that span of time?
Times have changed. Back in the old days, when I first started in the 70s, of course we didn't have the information available on the internet. Most of the results were mimeographed, run off by hand crank. So that's how far back, how much we've come in 4 decades. So there's a lot of good coaching information online. There's more interaction, I think, between coaches these days than there used to be way back when. So pretty much that's the basic difference, I would say.
In your career, you have coached arguably 2 to 5 of the best runners ever in New Hampshire. The 2 that come to mind right now, obviously, is Jackie Gone from today, breaking 2 course records basically in a matter of a week, and obviously Kathy Shiro from the 80s. Tell us what it's like to have that kind of experience, and if there's any comparisons you can draw between the 2 at all.
Well, I've been very fortunate to have that caliber of an athlete, twice and a few times more. Every coach is hopeful they'd get at least one athlete in their career, but I've been very fortunate to have had several. It's pretty much a luck factor, a good karma if you want to call it, but these are special talents, and they only come along once every 30, 40 years if you're lucky. But like I said, they're highly motivated, they're driven, they want it badly, and they'll do anything that it takes to succeed. And if they have trust in your training scheme and follow it, and you are knowledgeable enough to help guide that type of talent, then good things happen.
That's great. And now Jackie, really, we were just talking a few minutes ago about how Jackie's made a pretty big jump over the last 12 months, especially in track where she ran the 16:53 and then at nationals, and then now obviously breaking all these records. If there's 1 or 2 things you could attribute that to, what would they be?
Well, I think a lot of experience on her part at the big meets. We started them early, try to get them into the nationals in the freshman mile or the 2 mile, give them some exposure to what the venue's like. And then it's pretty much a long systematic training. She's been systematically training for 3 years now, so it's now starting to really kick in. And I think she's gained a lot of confidence. Last spring was the big breakthrough at the Nationals, running the 16:53 5K, and run against some of the best in the country, coming in 5th. And so, she knew that she can run with the best in the country, and I think that's important to be able to get in the flow of the high-level athletes, get some confidence, gain some additional confidence in your training and what your coach is asking you to do. I think all those factors, and now she's just hit a new level. Sometimes you don't know if they'll get to that level, but like I said, with Kathy and Jackie, they're pretty blessed with the talent they've been given.
That's great. Well, Joe, thank you so much. Good luck in the future. We're looking forward to what else Exeter can produce in the next, 40 years?
40 more years? We're trying. We'll see what we can do. Thanks.
All right, thanks.
Okay.